Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about Book of Meme, PEPE Coin, most of the meme coins. We're going to be sharing top 5 meme coins to be getting into those juicy dips that we have today. And we're going to be talking as well about meme coin season, as on this channel, we do actually track meme coin season. We track those beasts, we try to capture them, and we try to understand them and try to make as much money of them as possible. So with no further ado, let's get into today's video. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. This show is for entertainment and some education. And now, as predicted, Book of Meme is still dropping since it got listed on big exchanges, and I think for now you all now start to understand what's going on. You are learning step by step, which is pretty good. We're still going for higher. Bull market is still loading. We're still going higher. Nothing to be afraid of right now, but the sooner you learn, the better. So what we got here going on, guys. Now, so far, Book of Meme is down around 63 or 62%, right? So the thesis here, or the consensus, is when those coins get listed on major exchanges, they do drop around 75%, like we've seen this with BONK Coin, and even more, like 85%. We've seen this with PEPE Coin, and then the major rally. So now, where does that 72 or 75, let's say, gonna get Book of Meme? Is gonna be around $400 million market cap, $350 million market cap. Now, can it drop even lower? It's possible. Now we are somewhat getting closer to a dip, and I do think now the early buyers are freaking out and are selling now. So they are panic selling, which is a good thing. This is a cleansing, and as soon as it's gonna drop a little bit further, my strong diamond hands, greedy hands are gonna start jumping onto this, but not right now. Still waiting, especially now that we have Bitcoin also going towards that 60k, 59k. Maybe that's where we're gonna see a local bottom for now. So that's the plan for that Book of Meme. Now what we got here today, guys, is now we have meme coins seeing a bit of a bloody period, right? It's not looking great, bruh. So what's the deal? The deal stays the same. We stay sane, we stay rational, we stay logical, we control our emotions, and we execute the plan. And the plan is to diamond hand, right? We're still onto that moon mission. PEPE Coin is still onto that rocket ship, and we're still going higher. So what this means is now we got some juicy dips on some real major meme coins, right? So recently we've seen as well the Slurf, major mania, major panic around pre-sales recently with Solana meme coins. Those are all topping signals that we're gonna get into now, talking about meme coin season and whatnot, and what's usually happens. Now, what's gonna happen now, in my opinion, guys, is now all these Slurf, these new meme coins are gonna cool off. This usually always happens, almost most of the time. So we're gonna base our predictions on what usually happens, right? That's what we have. That's the data that we have so far, right? So as long as we keep going with the meme coins, and on my channel we only track meme coins now, we want to be expert on meme coins. So you are at the right place, and in the future we're gonna be the top meme coin YouTube channel. So what usually happens, let's say with COQ, we've seen that when it got listed, or not listed, but like the major first hype, the initial hype, like we've seen with Book of Meme, it happened right with that BONK mania, right? So we've seen that BONK mania, and then we've seen a meme coin season. So we're gonna get into this right onto this video, guys. So each time we see a major meme coin rally, we see a meme coin season, basically, so you understand what's going on here. So with back here late last year, we had a meme coin season, and we've seen Myro, we've seen COQ, we've seen many coins, right, appearing. So most of them kind of cooled off, and I told my people on Discord, we need to wait for the cool off and see how those things happening, exactly like what I am saying right now about Book of Meme. So then we waited for COQ to cool off. It went up to $200 million market cap, and it retraced below 100. I think it was around at some point $60 million market cap, and that's when we started getting into it. That's the strategy we always follow. And then we seen the rally, and seen it taking the new all-time high, started rallying and all that. So just to tell you that I still think COQ is gonna be a major player in this bull market as a meme coin, and as a top meme coin on that AVAX chain. So I'm still buying COQ dips. I still think it's going higher. Myro the same, because it's got a kind of a good community now behind it. It's dropping now, but it's holding strong. Those are the signs I want to look for. So Myro is still at $200 million market cap, which is good, right? So we recently as well seen this PEPE fork, which was launched by a Twitter account, and now it's not doing great because it's kind of trying to ride off the back of PEPE coin. So you can't really be the beta of a major coin for too long. So especially with meme coins, you always want to be on the original, which is PEPE coin, and PEPE coin is still the top 3 meme coin by far in this cycle, and I do think it's gonna be by far the biggest meme coin and the major runner this cycle. And then we have LADYS. Now we've been accumulating LADYS around 50 million. I do think this is still a top meme coin to accumulate now. Is still undervalued. Now recently we've seen them showing that they made a lady with hats. They launched another LADYS on Solana, and they raised a almost 90,000 Solana, which is in my opinion not the greatest play from LADYS to do, but I do think now let's see what's gonna go. This is a new thing, right? So we gotta track the information. So this is the first time we see this, right? So nobody knows what's gonna happen. Now teams are starting to launch on different blockchains, right? So LADYS now gonna launch possibly. We're gonna need to follow what they're gonna do on their Twitter page. I'm gonna update you on future videos. So they did that. Now we're gonna see how it's gonna play out. Now I do like the meme coin, the LADYS team, because they already got listed on the Bybit very quickly, which shows a very good connection with the behind the scene big players. You know that's what I like to see. I like those coins getting listed very quick. So we've seen as well when. That's why when some people were asking me in the comment section about when, I was like, guys, you need to wait. You need to wait because the new ones, like we're waiting now for Book of Meme and see how it's gonna perform against the top players. Top players, aka Bonk, Floki, Wef, Pepe, Sheep, Doge. Those are the top players right now. So now I'm gonna keep going down the line of the coins I am accumulating right now, which I told you now at the beginning of the video, the top 5. So Grok and AI Doge as well holding strong. We started buying those at the lows. Now they are high, and I still think those are still good picks. Toshi still holding strong. Snake still holding strong. MeLady still holding strong. Myro and Coquino. So those are still the coins that I'm gonna be looking to accumulate on the dips. As far as PEPE coin goes, is my biggest bag, and I'm just holding at this point, right? I'm just holding and waiting. Floki as well, I bought around $10-20 million in its market cap. I'm holding and waiting. Bonk, I took profits in the previous highs, half, 50%. I'm still holding and waiting. And for those that I've just shared with you now, guys, those are the ones I'm accumulating. Now, this is my opinion. If you are not allocated into meme coins, I do think those can be like a strong mid to long-term hold for the bull market. They could last longer, right? Because we can see now they are surviving this drop we are seeing right now in this major mania. Now, basically, the drop was just caused by Book of Meme. And I told my people on Discord, this is not a good sign to see that Book of Meme going to 1.5 billion after 3 days and getting listed on Binance. That's a big no. This is usually the end of the meme coin season. So that is why now we're gonna get into what to expect now overall in the market. What should we be thinking? Now, guys, I've been tracking meme coin season, so we're gonna go through some quick history so you all kind of get back up to date with what's going on and how the meme coin season works so far, right? So far, this is the data we got. So the first time we got a meme coin season, it was caused by Dogecoin. So we had Dogecoin previously back in 2021. The first time I got into Dogecoin was back in 2019, was listed on Binance, was a low market cap. I sold around 2x and I was thinking I was a genius, but then it rallied and made 100x. So this was the first time we've seen a meme coin season. It was a huge disbelief, hate around it. Not so much people liked that Dogecoin was the most hated because those utility white paper warriors, they didn't like that meme coin with no utility are rallying. So this was the first time nobody knew what to do with the meme coin season. Then we seen a drop. We seen Shiba Inu. That was one of the biggest meme coin seasons ever. So Shiba Inu made the largest gains ever recorded, and we had crazy meme coins appearing, and one of them was, by the way, Floki, right? So Floki back then was launched, seen a drop, and then bear market, right? So, and then we had Baby Doge, we had Safe Moon and whatnot. We had many coins launching at that time. They all made numbers, they all rallied hard, but then we had a drop and bear market, which now leads me to this now. So every time we see a meme coin season from that time, from Shiba Inu, everyone starts screaming on Twitter, on X, on YouTube, oh my god, meme coins, top signal, we're gonna drop, it's a top signal, that's it, it's over, and meme coins, we hate them, they all always destroy this bull market, right? But because we did not have any data around that, so we all assumed that that's a fact, right? We assumed that meme coin season usually it's a top signal. But now, since Pepe Coin, the OG, bless him, Pepe, got us to change our minds. So since we've seen Pepe, there was a short meme coin season back then. Here with Pepe Coin, we got meme coins rallying as well. And we've seen a short-term drop on Bitcoin. So everyone started screaming again, oh my God, it's over. Bitcoin is going to 12K. Meme coins are a top signal. But then it did not happen. So this part you need to pay attention to. So what we've seen is Bitcoin going sideways, right? Bitcoin going sideways, climbing the wall of worry. Everyone thinking we're going to drop any day now. Any day we're going to zero. So what happened is we've seen a breakout on Bitcoin. And then what happened? BONK Coin. BONK Coin did the exact same or almost close to Book of Meme, but BONK Coin was already listed on exchanges, was on Bybit. That's why I got into it way early, because I was hunting, since we've seen Pepe Coin, I was hunting for low market cap coins that are already listed on exchanges, because it was still early back then. And basically there was still a huge disbelief. So we got into it early, and then we seen BONK Coin rally. So BONK Coin out of nowhere pulled like a 200x pump. And then we seen a meme coin season, as I explained, COQ, Nomira, all that. And after that, pay attention, another sideways, nothing happened, right? Nothing happened. And then boom, another breakout. Let's go now to the daily, another breakout. And then we seen the major meme coin season that we're still on, but I do think Book of Meme just ended it. But I'm gonna keep explaining. So we seen Pepe Coin rallying. Pepe Coin was around $500 million in its market cap, and then it rallied to $4 billion in its market cap. And that started the meme coin season that you are witnessing today. The meme coin season that you're witnessing today, if you are new, you just noticed, oh my God, top 5 meme coin videos, everyone is talking about them. We've been doing this forever. So we've seen Solana going crazy, Solana meme coins, we've seen Dog with Hat appearing, we've seen everything rallying, every meme coin out under the sun started rallying. And now we see Book of Meme. Now this time we have a new data happening, which now usually it takes around 224 days to see a meme coin season, right? We've seen this as well with Shiba, with Dogecoin and Shiba. It took around 150 days. Then from BONK to Pepe season, it took 77 days, only 77 days. But then with Book of Meme, it took only 19 days. But here's the kicker. I do think now Book of Meme just ended the meme coin season. It just ended. So I do think it ended with Book of Meme. That is why now we're gonna keep track on it, and I'm gonna put it in red. So just so we know in the future what happened. But what this means that we're gonna have Bitcoin going sideways again. Although it's been going sideways since Pepe Coin season that got ended by Book of Meme, we're gonna see this going sideways maybe another month or two before we see the next meme coin season. So this is not me speculating, but this is by far what the data has been showing us, right? The higher Bitcoin goes, the more FOMO kicks in, the shorter the time when we see a new meme coin season. I hope you're all following. So this means now if this ended with Book of Meme, it's gonna take, let's say, if it takes, let's say, another 77 days. This takes us around June or May, right? For the next meme coin season. It could happen before or it could happen after, but that's what the medium we have now. That's the data we have now that says usually takes around 224 is the longest and the shortest is 77. We also seen a recent data showing that it even takes shorter with Bitcoin rallying up. So we're gonna keep it around 80 to 100 day, which puts us right into that summer. So I've been saying this the whole of 2023. We're gonna get probably the biggest season around that, because also it matches with the Fed's cutting rates, right, and starting the money printing machine. The machina is coming back to the office and everyone is free to use it. Free money for everyone. So that's really matches up with that, and then we could see the real major altcoin meme coin season, and whatever you want to call it. So what this means to you today, if you're holding Pepe Coin, Book of Meme, Dog with Hat, whatever, this means we're still going higher. The next meme coin season is possibly your exit, right? So we're possibly gonna see this now, Bitcoin doing this, maybe Bitcoin going back up, but the signal is Bitcoin breaking out. So that's what we've seen historically. Bitcoin breaking out again above 74 and going for that 76, 75. You need to be shaking then, because that signals another meme coin season, and possibly one of those that I've been sharing is gonna be the next Pepe, the next Dog with Hat, the next Flow Floki, we're gonna see the next one, right? So each time we've seen PEPE BONK, we've seen again PEPE, but then we've seen Book of Meme, we've seen Shiba. Each time we see a new one, but it doesn't mean you have to catch that right one that's gonna do like the 10,000 to X. You just need to catch, or at least if you're allocated correctly into the meme coin narrative and you have the right coins, you are gonna benefit from that meme coin season, right? If the meme coin season happens, you are gonna benefit. And I've been sharing those meme coins over and over, and the ones that I'm holding most of them just because I take profits half of some others and I buy some others. Like with BONK, I sold half and I started buying COQ, Myro, LADYS, Toshi, even though I bought way earlier, around $10 million in its market cap. AI Doge recently and Grok are the ones that I'm buying heavily now. So the plan is we can't really catch that real one because there is a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we are not invited into. You know, those dinners happening in Dubai with people planning the next meme coin, the next Book of Meme, and pump it in 3 days and list it on Binance. We cannot really cannot get in touch with those people unless they get in touch with me. Please, if you're watching my videos, I swear I will promote it for free. I will promote it. Yeah, but unless that happens and you are on my Discord and I tell you guys, the Illuminati, the meme coin Illuminati got in touch finally, and we got it. But unless that happens, though, the main thing we have now is to just try our best to pick which one is gonna be that next one, right? So you gotta pick, to make it simple, it got to be the top meme coin on its respective blockchain. Like COQ is the top. Now on Solana, we got many. Now Solana is a disaster right now, so it's really hard to pick. LADYS, right? And then we have Snake on Cardano, which is the top, right? So that's why I'm more bullish on those. So we got Snake on Cardano, we got Toshi on Coinbase, and we on the base chain, and we got AI Doge on Arbitrum, and we got Grok, which is on ETH, but the reason is because it's possibly the easiest shell out there. So this is possibly the easiest one to go viral, right? Because of Elon Musk, because of X, and everyone could just remember the name easily. Grok, right? Grok, it's easy to remember because by then, possibly when the bull market and everyone is on X and X sees this huge growth, everyone is gonna be on X and everyone is gonna see the name Grok most often, right? So it's hard to remember like a name that like Dejitura Tisuka or something, right? So it's hard to remember that, but it's easy to remember Grok. And obviously there is the whole thing that is going on with Elon Musk and all that. That is why I am bullish on it. Anyway, so I told you now the coins I am picking up, waiting for the next meme coin season, which I think is gonna be the top, right? This one is not the top. This one is not the top. So the sign is Bitcoin breaking above all-time high, rallying, going for that 78 or maybe 8K or slightly above. We're gonna see the biggest, I mean major, disgusting meme coin season. We're gonna see PEPE coin above 10 billion, 20 billion and rallying up, and everyone is tuning back into crypto YouTube and meme coin YouTube and asking which coins should I buy. As usual, people like to buy the top, and when we're dipping, they are dipping as well. So we're gonna see possibly Dog We've Had could survive. We're gonna see Dog We've Had at 10, 20 billion, Floki 10, 20 billion, BONK 10, 20 billion, Book of Meme we still don't know yet. We're gonna have to monitor the situation, but it got potential, right? It got potential. So we're gonna see maybe COQ, maybe 5 billion, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how AVAX chain as well performs. Myro could be around 1 billion, and it's gonna be crazy then, right? So it's gonna be crazy. All these meme coins got that potential. Maybe Grok could be that, like the surprise, right? The surprise, the shocker, something like that we could see somewhere here, right? Maybe 10 billion or something, which is like what, 100x from here, right? So it's 100x from here, which is, keep in mind, don't put your weenies back in your pockets. This is not a call to action. This is not go crazy on it. This is just my speculation. You still need to allocate properly and try to pick at least 5 meme coins that you want to hold for long term. So if one got a chance is Grok to maybe put 100x and get to that 10 billion and be here. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up here. I would love to hear your opinion down in the comment section. You can as well join my Discord, link in the description is free to join. You can ask me any questions there as well, and don't forget to follow me as well on X, Twitter, link in the description. And thank you so much for watching today's video, hanging around here today till the end. You're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're still going up. We're still going higher. Diamond hands, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.